Hi, I'm Cassidy Kramer, and today we're sitting with Sandra Bottge, elementary school principal of Eastern Christian Private School. Thank you so much for coming in with us today.
Thank you so much, Cassidy.
Could you tell us a little bit about your school before we get started?
Yes, hello. My name is Sandra Bottge, and I'm the principal of Eastern Christian Elementary School, located in Midland Park, New Jersey. So Eastern Christian School is a private Christian school located in Bergen County. The elementary school is one of 3 campuses. Our middle school is located in Wyckoff, New Jersey, and our high school is located in North Haledon.
We all know that becoming principal isn't a linear occurrence. How would you say that you got here? What's your background like, and what led you to becoming principal?
Well, I have always loved working with children, and I think by the time I was 5 years old, I knew that I wanted to be a teacher. And I started my career at Eastern Christian School 32 years ago, teaching kindergarten, and then I taught 3rd grade, art, library, and computers. I had not really considered administration until my former principal encouraged me to get my master's in educational leadership and then take over for him as principal. And I've been serving in that role now for the past 15 years.
What is your greatest accomplishment at your current school, whether it be as a former teacher or as the principal now?
Well, I think in both roles, my main goal is to develop relationships with the students each year. That's such an important part of education. So my goal every year is to know the names of all of my students, call them by name, greet them each morning, and then interact with them in their classrooms and on the playground. It brings me great joy to watch my students grow over their years in elementary school.
COVID-19 took a really big toll on both students and teachers, but everyone got very creative during that time. Is there any practice that you started that you are planning on continuing going into the school year?
Yes, we did. We worked very hard last year to remain open 5 full days for in-person instruction. And we did have to make some changes in our routines and procedures. One thing that we did that worked very well was offer virtual parent-teacher conferences. Parents were really excited about the efficiency of that schedule and the flexibility of the schedule. They didn't have to hire babysitters and drive to the school. It also allowed parents who were at work to take a 20-minute break during work and participate in the parent-teacher conference as well. So we will be doing that again this year and probably in years to come.
What is the diversity like within your school specifically?
So we have about 840 students altogether from preschool through high school. And we are a pretty diverse population reflecting the diversity in northern New Jersey. So 57% of our students are white, 15% are Asian, and the others are about 10% each of Hispanic, Black, and multiracial students.
Do you have any advice for Korean American students that are looking to come into your school?
Yes, I would encourage families to explore our website, easternchristian.org, and then also reach out to the admissions office. Families can schedule a tour of our school and check it out to see if they feel like it's the right fit for their family.
Is there anything you'd like to share with our Korean American viewers?
Yes, we are very excited about our diversity, not just only our ethnic diversity within our school, but we love to celebrate different cultures. So it's very important for us to have students who are globally competent citizens. We want them to know and understand and act on issues of global significance. At the elementary level, we try to do that through learning about different cultures and then providing opportunities for students to do service learning projects for other cultures near and far. So I have 2 sons. They're both a little bit older now. My older son is 23. Recently married, and he is a graduate of Eastern Christian, so my family is one of the 4th generation families. My son graduated in 2016. I'm a graduate of Eastern Christian, as well as my father and 2 of my grandparents. So yes, so we really love that rich heritage at Eastern Christian. It certainly can be challenging to balance working full-time with having children. My other son, who is 20 years old, is a special needs child. So I understand those issues as well for parents who are supporting children with unique learning needs. And one of the great things about Eastern Christian is the community aspect. So we really support each other and help each other out. We have a great resource room program at Eastern Christian, so we are able to meet the needs of students who have some academic challenges, as well as being able to support students who are advanced academically. We offer programs to challenge them as well. We also have counseling services for students to support their emotional and mental health as well.
So your school has been for generations teaching both academics and biblical worldview, as I understand. How do you encourage the kids to keep that balance of home and schoolwork and also keeping their faith?
Yes, that is so important to us. The partnership between the home and the school and the church, we feel like is really an integral piece of the education. And we know that when children hear the same messages at home, school, and church, it really solidifies their understanding of who God is. It helps them develop their own personal relationship with God, and also helps develop their biblical worldview. So we do want students to grow spiritually at our school. We also want to have very strong academics. So we balance that by hiring excellent Christian teachers. Our Christian teachers differentiate their instruction, and they hold their students to high standards, all while they're weaving their own personal faith in God into their instruction. And then we also offer opportunities for parent involvement and community events. We are just excited about our rich heritage. We were started in 1892 by a group of immigrants, and so many of our graduates choose to send their own children back to Eastern Christian. So we have some families that have been attending for 4 or 5 generations.
Oh, wow.
So we are really a generational school, and we're very proud of that.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Check out Eastern Christian Private School and meet with Sandra Bottge. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.